everyone, it's Melodee. I uploaded a new video on my main Melodee Merida channel, which was a 1-minute routine to get a flat belly and tiny waist in 1 week, plus my diet secrets. And here's my delicious Kabocha, or Japanese pumpkin soup recipe that I talked about in that video to get radiant, glowing skin. メロディー森田です。メインチャンネルにアップした最新動画でお話しした健康なプルプル肌になれるかぼちゃスープの作り方をご紹介します。I live in New York City, which gets quite cold in the winter. I'm wearing a beanie from Forever 21, this beautiful super warm royal blue scarf from Mooncats, and a comfy black coat that I got in Japan. I layered on some thick H&M leggings and Esperanza boots. I especially crave this soup on freezing days because it warms up my entire body. But before getting into the recipe, I want to quickly talk about collagen. Collagen is a complex protein that gives you strength and flexibility in the skin, bones, ligaments, joints, etc. It's a staple in my diet and skincare because it really makes your complexion extremely smooth and super plump like a baby's. So I'm going to be adding collagen powder into the soup at the end to make it even healthier for the skin and body. I'll be making this soup in a pot, so please adjust the amount according to how many people you want to serve it for. 私は毎回クッキングポット分のスープを作るので、材料は人数に合わせて調整してください。Start off by slicing some fresh onions. まず玉ねぎをスライスします。Once you're done with that, place it in a bowl and set it aside. 切り終えたらボウルに入れて置いておきます。Next, cut the pumpkin in half. If you have difficulty doing this since pumpkin is quite hard, you can find ones that are already cut in half for you at Japanese supermarkets. Take all the seeds out of the pumpkin. かぼちゃを半分に切り、種をすべてきれいに取ります。After that's done, put the pumpkin in a microwavable bag and heat it up for 1 to 2 minutes so it'll get nice and soft. かぼちゃを袋の中に入れて、電子レンジで1分から2分、柔らかくなるまで加熱します。In the meantime, begin stir-frying the onions on medium heat. 待っている間に、先ほどスライスした玉ねぎを炒めます。Now that the pumpkin is ready, it should be much easier for you to chop into pieces. Let it sit for a few minutes if it's too hot. Cut the pumpkin in half and then into thinner slices. かぼちゃを大きめにカットしていきます。Remove all the outer green parts. This is so that the soup won't turn into a greenish color. スープの色が緑っぽくならないように皮をすべて取ります。皮を取り除いたら、かぼちゃを同じぐらいの大きさに切り揃えます。After you've taken away most of the green parts, take each pumpkin slice and cut them up into even blocks. Now we're going to take the pumpkin pieces and combine them with the onions to make the soup. では、スープを作っていきます。First, put the water into the pot where we stir-fried the onions. Then, add all the pumpkin pieces we cut up. For flavoring, I'm going to start off by adding about 2 cubes of bouillon. まず、コンソメで味付けをします。Mix well, and then add 料理酒 or Japanese cooking sake. 料理酒を入れます。Cook on high heat until it starts to boil. 煮立つまで強火にしてください。Since we don't want any bitter taste in the soup, take away all the scum that comes up after a while. アクは全部きれいに取ってください。Turn the burner off, cover the pot with the lid, and wait for about 30 minutes. 火を消し、お鍋に蓋をして30分ほど待ちます。After 30 minutes, lightly stir the mixture and put it in the blender. 30分経ち、具材が柔らかくなって温度が下がったら、ミキサーで細かくスープ状にしていきます。Make sure the lid doesn't go flying away and begin blending. Once it's blended, put it in a bowl and repeat the process. When you're transferring it to the blender, make sure you're putting in an equal amount of the pumpkin and onions with the liquid each time. Put all the blended soup back into the pot and cook on high heat. スープを全部お鍋に戻し、強火にします。Now add half a pint of heavy cream. Again, please adjust the amount according to how many people you are serving it for and how creamy you want the soup to be. ここで生クリームを入れますが、スープの量とどれぐらいクリーミーにしたいかで調整してください。Now we're going to add a little bit of salt. 最後にお塩で味を整えて、隠し味の本だしを入れます。 Lastly, add a little bit of hondashi or bonito soup stock, which will act as the secret ingredient that will bring out the flavor of this soup even more. Kabocha is full of vitamins A, C, and E, which will help prevent you from catching a cold. In addition, collagen powder works best with vitamin C, so this would be the perfect recipe. And now we're done making the healthy and delicious kabocha soup. 栄養たっぷりでかぼちゃ本来の優しい甘みがあり、とても飲みやすいスープなのでぜひ作ってみてください。Please tag or send me photos at Melodee Morita on Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter if you ever make this because I would love to see it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the second channel as well because I've got some really awesome, exciting videos coming up for you. Thank you for watching and have a great week. Bye!